Can you tell me, Jake, how long you've lived in Abbeycwmhir?
Yes, I moved to Abbeycwmhir in about, can't ever remember whether it's June or July, in 1991. It was a Friday, and I remember that because I'd bribed a lot of people from work, which was at Radnor District in town, where I've been since January the 1st, 1990, to come and help me move in. And Mrs. Jones, that's the old Mrs. Jones, so John Jones's mother from the Happy Union, she cooked fish and chips and peas for everybody. So my criteria for looking for a house was that it had to be somewhere easy to commute into Llandrindod, but a village with a pub, so I could walk home from the pub after an evening's entertainment. And of course I chose Cross Cottage, which, as you know, is between the church and the pub. So yes, I moved there after this long selection process, and the place just spoke to me. And again, here's the infamous Mrs. Jones for you. So I went to several pubs, and I remember Mrs. Jones was the owner of the pub in Aberystwyth, and she used to serve beer in a jug. And I think there was a Jones at the Red Lion in Abbeycwmhir, and I went to look at that. And I came here on an evening, and I came on my own actually, and it was about 7:30 at night, and the pub had just opened because it used to open then, even when no one was in it. And I sat there and I chatted to Mrs. Jones until about 9 o'clock, when the first customer came in. She sat at the bar and she chatted to me, and I thought, this is great. It's fantastic, just being such a welcoming, open place, and it was sold to me. That and then Cross Cottage just spoke to me. Being the former school, it was such a wonderful, characterful building. Now a listed building, of course. It wasn't at the time. A Gothic school. The architecture really spoke to me.